Or not? Technology, please work. Okay, it's saying I'm live now. Tablet, tell me, am I live? I am live, okay. Now Twitch. Twitch is also telling me I'm live. I am live, okay. Motherfucker, this is... I don't know what happened there, but like... Hi, Minidi. How are you doing today? Okay. Okay, things are seeming to work right now. Let me check Discord. Yes, it's working. Okay. I hope it keeps working. Jesus.
The battlefield will be mine.
Nice little choke point. I'll be taking that soon.
Let us help. Attack!
Lure of the captives. What captives? Oh, okay. Execute. Remember your name and return. Oh. Do I wanna fight this.
Let's go.
You go here. You I want here.
Yes. Understood. Acknowledged.
And you guys hold the line where you are. You hold the line. You hold the line. All these line holders. Holding the line. Holding the line.
Let's go.
There they are.
Understood.
Get in range.
Yes.
You get in range. There aren't many of the enemy, but like it's gonna be even more uncomfortable for them. And they are sandwiched again. Hold up. Wait, how did that work? Charge?
Be known by all. Get them. Understood. Acknowledged.
You're not supposed. You're supposed to attack the other one.
Attack.
Can you charge too? Charge, please.
Polish these tactics for decades.
Yes, charge, please.
We retreat.
And victory. Okay. Turns out if you have about twice their men, it's not really
Yes, my liege.
a hard-fought fight.
Understood.
1,000, 2,000. Probably lost too many men. Shouldn't have fought that myself. Fuck. This train's going on Akita Shiba. Prisoner were not moved. Say they're eating lunch. Wait. Shiba's unit. Fuck. Visitor trade, nice. Except my daughter, sure.
Let us begin the
Have more people in the bloodline.
Reporting in.
I'm your faithful. Thank you, Stream Elements, for telling
Here's
people
last month's
now that
balance.
I'm live, now that they see I'm live.
Reporting in.
Today is not the best working day, I feel. I'm gonna go for the theater. Money do be nice to have. Blacksmith, right? Tea house. I want the tea houses. Reinforcements that I can send up there. Fuck. I'll have to send you up. I'm hoping who we have is gonna be enough. Gonna be a close fucking thing. Infrastructure. I don't want to deal with that right now. Gonna do that later. Just increase the number of food and conscripts we have. You'll give me money. Capital gets more food, you get more money, you get more food, you get more food, and I don't have enough labor. Fuck!
Let us enact a policy.
300. Ugh, shite. Need more stuff. Do we have someone I can influence nicely? Oh, I can influence you nicely. Come on, you're one of us now. Where is somebody needed? Nowhere, that's good. Problem is the amount of troops. They're like, it's enough to defend, but it's gonna be a problem for attack, and Konohe we need. Konohe is needed, and after that Sanohe. Because with Konohe we have full control over this province. With Sanohe we get full control over this province and can build more castles here, meaning more money, more stuff, more everything. Okay, no quest is good. Just take your shit. Right, okay, we beat them. 1,000, 2,000. Oh, we have barely enough men. Barely.
Don't let them escape.
If those 900, we are more than enough. That's good. With all 4 armies. This is pretty bad, like. Why is Akita... Why is he in charge? Military serve. How's your loyalty? Required is 9 and he has 12. Like, we have 12, so he should be working for us. But like, maybe they've talked to him before he joined our forces. Which doesn't make sense. It annoys the fuck out of me though. Like, I didn't want to send Tanimuna up here. Also, we do have a new loyalty system.
Your orders, please.
This month's
Reporting
council.
in. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
The tribe has 1 allegiance. Nice. Nice. This is good. This is good. Capital. I'm gonna upgrade the ones who need it, because we are so limited in the labor right now, because missing. No, I can't. I can upgrade something. Nah. Because so limited in the labor department. Need way more work. Fuck. Already done. I
What would you like?
want my
Thank you very much.
want my
What would you like?
want my
Thank you very much.
gift retainers. This one, and give to you this one. Sure. You're blue, that means you have your required. Can collude. Can collude with you? I can collude with you. Come over here. That's all I was able
What
to
would you
afford,
like?
but I can
Thank you
sell
very
some
much.
minor supplies. He just makes sense. He's 18. She's 15. Fuck it. That'll be alright. That'll be alright. At least that's what I'm telling myself. He does have one of the better politics trait. But he's 20. No. If he was 16, it would be like, I don't care, it's okay. Like a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old, that's still weird. But not too much of a problem, but like 20-year-old, what? No. 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 You do have their support. We need about 500 innovation. That's what we need. Then our labor will fucking explode, and I can I'll have a hard time finding ways to properly use enough, which is what I honestly prefer over the current situation. Not gonna lie. Where do we go from here? After taking Kunoe, take our green and ends here. Attack Nanbu clan. Okay. Nice. I've got that one. I hope he wasn't wasn't bad in stats. Either that or I didn't care. Sure.
Let us begin the meeting.
Except your
Reporting
daughter
in.
is
Here's
aboard.
last month's balance. Reporting in.
Okay. 33 labor, that's a good amount. Problem is, it's gonna be gone fucking quickly. Built the no theater. But 25, that should be enough to upgrade most things, right? If I spend... Yeah, this should be enough for what is needed. Question gonna be, if it were... Oh shit, it's gonna get close. It's real fucking tight. Allocating where it's needed the most. I wish I could upgrade this, but like, you know, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Let us enact a policy.
Dragoon Corps. Playing covering and muskets at the same time greatly increases attack power. Ooh, that. I wish I had guns. Income decreases. We can't afford that for now. No coalitions. There's no way to afford a decrease in our gold income. Game just told me I can influence someone in a useful way. Doesn't seem like it. No matter. Supplies are running low, that's the problem. Here we got everything we need, and for down here, everything that's necessary so far. I can start with diplomacy. Oh, hi Shindari! It's been a while since we met each other. This is Nobunaga's Ambition. It's Nobunaga's Ambition Spheres of Influence. It's one of the best Sengoku games out there. Like Age of Empires. If you want to, I wouldn't. It's like a combination. It's more like a combination between Hearts of Iron and Total War is what I would call it, but like way more complex mechanics, I think. Like you can annex vessels. Like what I found out through playtesting, there is a random event that triggers when you have vessels that you can assimilate them into your clan. And it triggers more often if your relationship is at 100 out of 100 points. So that's fun. Also, I have to check. You didn't raid into me, right? I have to check that somewhere. Okay, no, it tells me it wasn't right. Okay, because sometimes people I see come in, raid me, and then Twitch doesn't tell me. Plus you have your limited resources, like you have labor with which you can upgrade everything. Then there's innovation. Based on that you can enact policies. I'm currently working on the policy that lets me improve the number of labor I can have, because we really need that to upgrade all our castles. Then you can assign lords to the castles, you can assign officers there, and you have conquests that you can either, well, the battles you can fight manually. I rather like letting the AI do that, because when I do it myself I lose more men. On Twitch and saw that you're streaming. Oh, how nice. But yeah, we haven't seen each other too much lately. I wish I could watch more streams. But like, I haven't seen you online this whole week. I don't know if you streamed this week. I didn't see it. Might have been sleeping or away. And otherwise... Oh, we fucking got a castle. Okay. You're returning home. You guys are looking good. 1,000. 4,000. 5. Barely enough. Question is that gonna be enough with fighting the garrison? But yeah, I'm working a lot, probably too much lately.
We march.
Past few weeks, months, I've been quite hectic, so I haven't been online too often. I feel you. I feel you so much.
Attack.
Oh my god, this is gonna be interesting. But yeah, that's that. I feel you on that. It's been similar for me. Like, I've been at a new job for the past month and 2 weeks. Sure, I'll take him. No officers, we can leave in the custom. All of our bases directly. What?
Let us begin the meeting. Reporting in. Here's last month's balance.
High
Reporting in.
five. Our boys come of age. My training paid off. Okay. How is it so far? What do you mean exactly? My new job? It's like, it's alright. Could be better, could be worse. I'm not complaining. Of course he's doing road work. And he's also road working. But yeah, I'm not complaining too much. I am working stuff over a hire company, and I'm trying to get out of there because they've recently pulled a lot of BS on me. And I was like, that's the final straw. Food is gonna be important. Food is an important thing. Some people may not believe that, but like, it is. Oh, and I'm running out of labor. That's a problem. More food. I don't necessarily... More troops. But yeah, it's alright. But like, I have gotten offers from other companies for a similar job, but like, you know, more money. So what annoys me the most is like the working times, because I start at 9 AM and finish at 5 PM, which is so annoying because it's hard to balance that with streaming for me. Oh, I can visualize you, sure. But yeah, balancing that with streaming is annoying. Like, yeah, I wanna stream, but like, if you come home with absolute zero energy, not a good thing either. And not something I want to subject my viewers to. But, I've gotten lucky these past days, and I'm very close to affiliate. Very, very close. I'm affiliate pushing. Also, who can we marry to someone? You're 16. She's 14. That's okay. Don't wanna appoint a lord just yet. Okay, combat. Shit. But yeah, in this game I've tried my hand at campaigns with the Matsudaira and Shimazu. Like, if you know how to play the Matsudaira, they're really strong. The Shimazu themselves really knock things out of the park. Like, it's really easy to conquer everything up to here and even beat the Otomo. But like, Matsudaira is hard. Like, once you push into here, like once you get control of this area, the Takeda, Hojo, I think together with the Asakura, Azai and so on, start a coalition and fighting you. Imagine that it can be tiring when you just come back from work. Yeah. But you know, I do love the I do love streaming, and honestly I like streaming more than work because streaming is actually fun. I know, I'm also... How long does one campaign usually last in this game? That depends. That depends on when you stop. Thanks for good luck on the push. The campaign usually lasts... Let me check. 20 years in game, which is my Shimazu state here, where I could have already said I'm the Shogun now, you all do peace. It kinda depends on how quickly you can rush your corner, hold out against enemy coalitions, and then push towards Kyoto. Like, you have to get here and get this city under control and get good relations with the Imperial Court. Like, the trick for me is getting good relations with the Imperial Court before I get anywhere near. Like, when I played the Shimazu, I was, like, taking all this territory. Made my good relations with the Imperial Court. And I was lucky enough that I was kind of in the phase where you just roll over everything. So the new coalition between the Ochi, Yamago, like pretty much everyone who's here were in a coalition against me, and I was just able to steamroll them. And then just didn't stop until Kyoto. Like, I don't have the luck right now because these clans up here are my problem. Like, I have to get rid of the Nanbu. Do we have to do negotiation to get good reputation with other areas? Kind of. Like, you send people there. Like, you send people to other clans to improve your reputation, or trust as it's called in this game. But you also need to send someone to Kyoto to get good reputation with the Emperor. Otherwise, you will never get the Shogun title. Like, you have to work your way through the ranks, and on the way you have to either defeat, destroy, or subjugate strong clans. Like, coming from here, the problems that I will face, or that we will face in this stream, are gonna be the Nagao, the Hojo, and the Imagawa. Like, those are real powerhouses. Like, the Nagao they get really strong after a while. Like, they're already starting their base. They will probably next go either north if I don't take it, or they go west and south. Like, most playthroughs that I had, they've taken pretty much this area. And the Hojo are pretty strong. They usually push around here, take everything down here, over here. Like, these three are allied together. And this three-way alliance is like the hardest. Like, you need enough forces to get through here towards Kyoto. You do not have another choice. Like, either you get through here or you get through here. And you have these huge bricks on your way. Plus the Ikoiki. The Ikoiki are a problem. Like, the Imagawa are okay to handle, since you can marry into their family and then just have them as ally. But like, they are pretty much in a way. They're in the way. Like, you can only... Like, technically you can only ally with clans that aren't in your way. The best is to vassalize them, like I'm doing over here. Like, all the clans that are green are vassals. Shouldn't have any allies. Yeah, only vassals. The only advantage that I have right here, the Nagao are not in the way. if I can get a marriage alliance with them, that's a good thing. They will take on the north and I can focus on the south and not get them go into my flank. Which is why I have to take out the Nanbu, the Kakizaki and the Anto. Because if we make a ploy for the Shogun, they can come from up here. And most of the forces we have will be concentrated over here to get this huge brick out. Like the Otomo and Shimazu aren't the problem. For most of the game they stay here and try to and fight in never-ending war against each other for Kyushu. This is also not a problem, Shikoku, because you have the Hosokawa and Shozukabe fighting over control. The problem is the east, because the Ochi and the Amago, usually they are at war with each other and make it easier. But like if you come from up here down here, you are strong enough so they will start a coalition. Coalitions are a problem because pretty much every clan that borders you that isn't allied to you is gonna be fighting you. The difference, a normal alliance has an expiration date. That's the best I can call it. Like you have a normal alliance can last up to 24 months. A marriage alliance lasts until both partners of the marriage are dead. Usually. Like I've already had it that the son or the next daimyo that was born of the mother, like the mother is
Your orders, please. Reporting in. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
It's like a contract for the alliance. Kind of like you're basically, since you're becoming family, you don't fight family. Like I had it with the Shimazu and other Shimazu, the Shimadu, that my daimyo married their daughter, and even after, even I think I conquered up to here, and my daimyo died, and his son went in charge. The mother died too, but the alliance still was the same because a bit too old. Thank you for explaining the game, by the way, I really appreciate it. Of course. Like even since the son, like basically the leader of the Shimadu was the uncle of the current daimyo of the Shimazu then. So they're still allied. Like you become family. That's basically it. It's the same with the vassals, because it seems like you can only annex them later on if you have familiar relations. Like if they send a daughter to your court to for you to become that daughter's ward. It's a very complex thing if you first hear about it, but like once you've tried it and worked through it, it's pretty easy. The only hard thing is the strategy. Also, this was supposed to be on the direct rule. I don't mind. If it isn't, I don't have to upgrade it. They will upgrade and work themselves. Oh yeah, that's the next part. That's the snowballing phase. Like the further you go from your capital, the you put people in charge of castles, and they will just do the rest with those castles. Like they will upgrade them themselves. They will build all the stuff there themselves. And they themselves will also conquer territory for you. And you can assign new lords to those new conquered territories. So, yeah. Basically the snowballing phase is you are far enough from your capital that you don't control the thing directly, but your vassals crush everything in their path. Like for the Shimazu, you have, this is kinda where your direct control stops and everything else is your vassals, and at some point you just let your vassals go. Just say attack this target and they do everything. Which is kinda neat.
What would you like?
42,000, that's not a lot of supplies. Not a lot of supplies. Like, if you want to fuel a big army, your goal should be 100,000 supplies that you can use at any time. Like, that's basically what you need if you want to send... Can a vassal betray us? Technically, yes. Technically. If you let their trust run very, very low. Like, if their trust goes below 40, they can betray us. I'm not gonna let that happen. Because I want to assimilate them one day. That's why my goal is to put the trust up to 100 with my vassals. Plus, you also gain trust when you are in a coalition. Like, for example, we conquer up to here, and Hojo, Takeda, and Imagawa form a coalition against me. My vassals automatically join the coalition, raising their trust every month they are part of the coalition. Which is why I love to abuse coalitions. Like, when my opponent starts a coalition, I won't let them take anything. I'll defend my vassals, I'll defend the border. So the trust rises, and they... You know, they don't advance, and once the trust has risen enough, I go and fight them back. Push them back to... push them back as far as I can. Like, for the Hojo right now...
Your orders, please. Reporting in. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Like, for example, what I think the furthest I can go for now down here is Odawara Castle and Hachioji. Like, I can take Hachioji, but like, this mountain is gonna be a problem. Like, there's not enough supplies for the people to walk over there. I have to take Odawara to get around here and get to Fuji Yoshida. The same with here. Like, the geography also plays an important part. Like, when you go through mountains, your troops walk slower, and your supplies run out faster. If you don't have any secret paths or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking and talking and talking. What do you
Ask
have?
for anything you want.
I don't want to. Diplomacy. I'm not doing diplomacy with you. The good people have... Like, the best people are in charge of my cities, so I can upgrade them faster. I want to push the Soma out, but like... See the troop counts, they're all too low. Like, the HP tell you how many troops you need to take this castle or to siege it down. And as you can see, all my troops are currently in the north. All my big troop counts. Yeah. These three armies. Oh, it's gonna be a pain, but once this is taken, we have the next province. We can build new castles here, and new castles can be upgraded. There are more troops in there, you know, bigger economy, stuff like that. More supplies. The supplies are the important part. And you also have these tribes all around. You can influence those tribes, get their support, and when you reach 100%, they will pledge themselves to you. And if you wanted to, you can settle them in the province capital. The thing is, I'm not in a place where I could afford to settle any of the tribes because I need their support in military matters. Like, unless it's certain like these guys, I could settle those. But like they would give me free labor and I would like to have that. The ones I like to settle are more castle, more money, yes, and more food too. Like food is very important. Food or supplies. Like without them you can't run a campaign. You have to manage your logistics yourself. Like the provisions they have, they need provisions.
There's no one we cannot defeat.
Oh, nice.
Enemy officer captured.
Like their provisions have to be maxed out so they can go and fight. And you can't deploy them without provisions. So food is kinda the most important currency in this. We could go from here over to Toko Castle, take that. Take Hiyama's gonna be close, but we could take it. If I get not enough men. Have to replenish our forces. But we can take Toko Castle. So, as you can see, they are resupplied. I give them the order, take Toko Castle.
Follow my lead.
All we need technically is 1000 men, since this has 1000 HP. And let's see, everything else I can show you, like there is a... If you're at war, you can call a truce if you have a neutral party that you're in good relations with. You can ask the emperor to call a truce. Or, you know, if you're in charge of Kyoto, you can force other clans into a truce. Like if, for example, I was the Ashikaga. And we had the Besho and the Hatano clan fighting. I could force them to stop fighting each other. I could force a 2-month, 4-month, 6-month truce on them. There's also other stuff, but like... Yeah, I can't invade any provinces for now. There's some... Yeah. There are very many layers. You also have like your population. You can grow your cities. The bigger your cities are, like the more population you have, the more districts you unlock. And the more districts you unlock, the more stuff can you buy. How long did it take to get used to the game, the mechanics? Honestly, I'm gonna say it's pretty easy. Because they have a very awesome tutorial. Like the tutorial is pretty amazing. The tutorial starts in the Oda territory. Starts you off there. And you get basically a breakdown. You get to do everything. It explains you what everything does. And yeah, the tutorial makes it really, really fucking easy. Like, it's not even funny how easy like, when you have the tutorial and watch it and it's like telling you, yeah, we need to do this, we need to grow our city, we need to upgrade this, do diplomacy with them, and you're like, yeah, makes sense. Why didn't I think of that? Oh yes, that's the next step. Oh, and you let me do whatever I want during the time that I'm allowed to do whatever I want between the councils. Nice! Like, yeah, it's a really, really well done tutorial. Not like Hearts of Iron or any other Paradox game where the tutorial is confusing you more than it tells you. But like, it's good. It's real good. Then again, so far Spheres of Influence has been the best installment in the series. They have a new part coming, or a new Nobunaga's Ambition is come out. But yeah, I feel like with complex game, good tutorial is such a nice addition. Yes.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's
Like,
last month's balance.
Stuff like Hoi 4. Like Hearts of Iron 4 is like... You can... you can have like... what did I want to say? Brain. You're in awe. I can vassalize you. I'll take that. Can I vassalize you later on? I hope so. Like, yeah, with Hoi 4 it's like, the game itself isn't that easy, isn't that hard. Like, you just make a front line and then just let the AI do the rest. Here you have to actually think about stuff. Which is nice, you know? You have more to... like, you have to make actual considerations, like... What do I upgrade now? What do I upgrade later? Like, you have the limited resources. In Hoi 4 it's like, oh, I don't have enough resources. Well, I'm gonna just invade someone else. Here's like... The other one doesn't give me more resources. The only reason I'm taking territory is to... make everything more defensible once I go for Shogun. Like, your goal is becoming the Shogun and uniting Japan with the clan you have. And it entirely depends on you, your skill, and a lot of decision making. Yeah. The game also makes a lot of decisions for you. They are usually to your benefit. Usually. Sometimes, yeah. Also, the game does things against your will. And especially if you're facing the Oda as Matsudaira or Imagawa, you have an uphill battle because you can decide to play in story mode. Yeah, it's you can also edit in game, like you can follow the historical path. Hold up a second. Save. Don't want the Matsudaira. I want to overwrite this one. Like, you get historical missions, and gonna show you. You can basically choose to go historical or ahistorical. Like, new game. You have certain dates that you can start with. That changes the world it is. When Nobunaga was born, the Viper of Mino. When Saito Dosan took over Mino. Like, all of these. Or 30 ambitions, where you have the 30 warlords that are aiming for Shogun. And when you go in, God of War Descends, you can choose another faction, and then you can choose your modifiers. All of them are based on true history. Yes. Yes. Exactly. And there are also you can also go the historical or ahistorical path, which is a setting where you are like follow the historic events, which takes a bit of agency, but like when you have the Oda, it makes the game so much more survivable. Also, what the fuck? Wait, what? Why? Who cares? I don't want to know why the Asakura conquered that exact temple. The other thing is you can make your officers marry one of your daughters and make them more loyal through that. Problem being, You know, the age difference, like the youngest your retainers are gonna be is 16 and the youngest your daughters can be is 12, which is really fucking weird. Like, why are girls grown-ups with at 12 and boys at 16 in this game? Or probably in all Japan. And why should I marry a 51-year-old man to a 13-year-old child? Like, no. No. Like, that's the moral. Like, there's so little morals in this game, but like, this is the only moral hill I'm willing to die on. I could have done one more upgrade. Well, damn. Yep.
Let us help.
Technically, you can also marry your children to other clans for the marriage alliance. Yeah. Yeah. You're losing way too many men. You have lost way too many men. You return home. Also, it's good not to let your units get wiped, because if the army gets wiped, it'll take longer for the castle to replenish the forces, and if you send them before they get wiped out, they replenish faster, basically.
Allow us to help.
And you're allied. That is nice. Das ist gut.
Let us begin the meeting.
This month's
Reporting in.
council. We have the
Here's
council
last month's
surrounded.
balance.
Perfect.
Reporting in.
Hidden path. Horses and other resources. Holy shit, that's a good castle. Noma has finished development fully. We don't. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Upgrade the city. You have these different districts. Tea house gives you innovation. I need innovation. We need so much innovation. Another tea house, why not? And you need to check your infrastructure and build that up, because your troops move faster and your cities grow. Like, better infrastructure means more people want to live in your city or in your castle, whatever. Thing is, it's secondary to the development of your castle. Like, you can have all the infrastructure you want. If your castle development is shit, you can't build anything useful with it. It's like the counterpoint. Have to look for, I need to grab something. Yeah, sure, go eat something. Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. I like explaining this game. Like, I like playing this game, as one may be able to tell. But yeah, have a good feed. Have a good eat.
Ask for anything you want.
Oh yeah, don't forget to use the lurk command, because it's finally saying something. It finally tells you thank you for the lurk. Let's save the free labor. Can we spy on another castle? You guys are gonna be brick number 1, but I can get over you easily. None of them are problematic. The Hojo and Nagao clan are gonna be the first problems. A point. I'd love to have you. From me, I always enjoy listening to people that are really invested in the game. Oh, thank you. I'll send you here. I'm thinking of marriage alliance with Nagao. Would probably be the smartest choice. That way I have a blocker over here. And once they unavoidably, inevitably take this, like they can save the flanks. I hope they'll accept me as a shogun though, because that's another thing. Like I know when you're allied to the Imagawa, Hojo, or Takeda. Though I never played the game, but your explanation made me really interested too. Thank you. Like, if you're allied with one of these three clans or any other descendant clan of the Imagawa, not the Imagawa, of basically of the imperial family or the Ashikaga, they will stab you in the back once you become the shogun, which is a problem. Shinori is taking a nap. Right, you are finished developing. How many people do you have? 2. 2 is not a lot, and especially when something is built up, we'll need another one there. Who the hell am I gonna send up there to? Your politic is 83. Don't have anyone else. 91 politic. Yep. Okay. We have the best people in charge that we can. And no more money. That's alright. Come next council we have enough. And also after taking this castle, we'll have the strategic advantage. I want to put a castle here. Like right here. This is a perfect choke point. Like they have to come through here to attack this castle or this castle. Otherwise they have to come through here. And I'll build a castle here too. Meaning completely choking out the Nenbu from taking any of our territories. Then again, our territories seem to have enough troops to handle themselves, otherwise we can send reinforcements. So, not a problem. I'm very warm today, so I actually bought what I call lemonade, which is like
Let us begin the meeting.
it's like beer and fruit juice, kind of.
Reporting in.
Really nice. Like the grapefruit versions and citrus versions. On a hot day, there's nothing better. I wanted to go to a lake tomorrow, but the weather is not playing along, so no lake swimming for me. And no, not that kind of lake. Those are a bit removed from here. Technically, if I wanted to, yeah, I could drive for a few hours to go to a free body culture lake, but like, I don't wanna. It's a waste of fuel. I have a perfectly fine lake nearby. And if my bicycle worked, I would use my bicycle to go up there. Which it doesn't. So, yeah. Also, we can sell some supplies.
Thank you
Won't
very
be
much.
doing much campaigning anymore this season. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's some mountain roads done. They are pretty easy to upgrade and make trade easier and so on. I would love to build a few more castles. Like I want two more at least here. 3 probably, like 1 up here. 1 on the choke point and 1 or 2 like here and here. Would be nice because that would give us a lot of money and a lot of supplies. Plus a lot of soldiers. You are in awe. Vassalizing is an idea. If I vassalize them and then annex them through vassalization. Let's do it. Could also happen that the vassalization part won't trigger. But we'll see about that. Vassal, you are hostile and I want to get rid of you. But I don't have the strength of force yet. Thing is yet. It's always yet. Because you're always expanding. Do we have to move someone anywhere? Doesn't seem like it. Perfect. Okay. Let's give the Nanbu another bloody nose.
There's no one we cannot
Nice.
defeat.
Cover my death poem yet. If you can find it in your heart to pity me, could you give me a bit more time? I mean, overall, he's a bad leader. 24th head of the Nanbu, son of Yasunobu. Shogun Yoshiharu Ashikaga awarded him a part of his name. That could ruin relations with the Ashikaga. I mean, he's 23. Do I risk it? Do I risk letting him go? What do you say, chat? Do we let him go? Do we let him go or do we execute him? It's a hard decision. Do we execute him or let him go? The safest choice would be execution because he can't fight for our enemy anymore. Like, he can't be a good commander. Because, I mean, he's a... Honestly, I should probably let him go because he's a shit commander. Like he is pretty fucking bad, like... Let's release him. Let him live with this dishonor. I'd have to take the mountain path. That's gonna be annoying, not a problem. We have 4,000 plus the tribe's 5,000 troops. We can't take Ishikawa, but we could try and take Namioka. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money in there. But we don't have the strength to take it for now. Like, that's 3,000 men, including the tribe. Not worth it. Not worth risking that for now. Kasawara. Kasawara was eliminated by the Imagawa. Okay. Where in the hell? Oh. Wait. Since when are the Imagawa active here? That's usually where the Takeda do stuff. Nice, I have more vessels now. So all we need to do is take Odaka Castle. destroy these up here, and we are golden and can start making our ploy for Shogun. Flood controller vessel has arrived. Would you yeah, we'll take your daughter
Let us begin
as
the
our
meeting.
reward.
Here's
We don't
last
have a
month's
choice in the
balance.
matter.
Reporting in.
I've gained enough from Osaki clan. Nice. Sending someone up here. Who do we send? Doesn't need to be someone too capable. He is capable, that's the problem. Madoka. We sent Madoka. So you're 21 and she's 15. Who cares? More loyal retainer. More diplomacy. Gonna send you there. And I no, money. Money. We have to think about money. The amount of money that is spent there is too much. Like, diplomacy costs money. And we do not have enough to do diplomacy with just anybody. Like, where it's beneficial, I would like to do diplomacy, but like otherwise
What would you like?
can
you
go
very
to
much.
hell for all I care. Let's improve some roads. God, are these roads expensive? These roads are so expensive. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can I send there? I can send you there. Okay. Improve those roads. I can
would you
sell
like?
more supplies.
Thank
We
you
can
very
sell
much.
more supplies, yes. I'll make the trader run out of money. The road networks also kind of increase our influence on the tribes, it feels like. Which I'm not against. Because more influence means more tribes following me. And this looks good for now. Wait, diplomacy? Oh. Well, we can make a ploy for Shogun very fast then. Who else can we... The Yamochi Uesugi. Yes. The more allies we have, the easier it's gonna be against the Hojo, Imagawa and Takeda. Like the inevitable coalitions. I would like to have the Nagawa clan as my ally before that. Because then we have... Basically we have a secure flank. Yeah. Once they are all our allies, we can go down here and break up the Hojo, Imagawa, and hopefully Takeda. Get rid of the bricks. And not the brick states, but like concrete fucking bricks. Like, they are bricks you cave someone else's head in with. And done. Like, they are the brick wall you run against if you want to cause yourself repeated head damage. Like, the Shimazu and Otomo, unless you're in Kyushu, maybe in Shokaku, you, like, unless you're there, you won't care about them. Like, they are so far away. They are absolutely not your problem. The ones you care about are these. When you're anywhere in this part, or when you're in Shikoku or somewhere here in the center, you will take care of the Amago and Ochi clan. I'll probably do another run, like once we're done here, I'll probably do another run with either the Mori or Chozokabe. Those would be interesting, I think. Like the renowned archers of the Chozokabe? That would be cool. Like the... I did like playing the Shimazu and the Date, who are like known for their charges. Haven't tried the Otomo as Christian clan. Like, they usually start a fucking crusade over here. Like, as you can see, they already started the crusade. It's not gonna be too long until they have issues with the Shimazu.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Like, this part down here is probably the most interesting for me because you have Christians, traditional Japanese, Shinto Japanese, more traditional Shinto Japanese, and like the extreme warfare down here. Like, they show no mercy towards each other. Or they have shown no mercy towards each other. Like, they are more like the orcs. Like, it feels like they're more like the orcs from 40k. They're just like, whoa! Just like running at each other. Death defying. It's more like the Skaven, really. Like, life is very cheap. Ah. The Warhammer reference is out of the way. Today's Warhammer reference. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. I have to make room for more agriculture so we can support more army there. Food is the most important thing in this game. It takes priority over money. In most castles. Or it should take priority over money. You can have as much money as you want, but like, if you don't have provisions, you can't move your troops or you can't make troops. Espionage. They may become our allies, but it would be smart to spy on them anyway. It would be smart to spy on them anyway. You're returning home, that's good. Where's the other one? He's here. Harumune Date. With his men. We have 3,333. Nice. Like, if we combine those with 6,000, we could take Odaka Castle. Adding like 1,000 or 2,000 from somewhere else. Like these guys going back, becoming 2,000. That's a good amount of troops. That would be enough to take this castle and get rid of the Soma clan. Give me a second. Okay. Didn't drop anything important. Takeda clan. Ha. Well, that's interesting. There will never be a Sanada. There will never be Sanada clan. Like Sanada Yukimura, never exist. Ooh, harvest season.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance.
I'm
Reporting
more
in.
interested. 54,000. That's okay for our size. For how small we are, that's pretty good. More conscripts, more conscripts, more conscripts, more conscripts, more conscripts, more arts and crafts, more food. Let's say food, food, crafts. Crafts here, crafts there, and we don't have enough labor again.
What would you like?
Money is not the problem, but we can sell some provisions
very
and buy
much.
some horses.
What would you like? Thank you very
And
much.
sell some more
What would you
provisions.
like? Thank you very much.
They're already retreating. What's happening down here? Oh! You know what? I'm gonna leave for a bathroom break. And you can watch the Ochi Ochi and Otomo kick each other's butts. I'll be right back.
Let us show them how we do battle. Let's go!
Ah, so much water in the human body. He said what to do with the captives. They're shit, but like, I need people. Oh, they're selling out. I mean, the Otomo already have guns. And they don't seem to have enough troops to siege this down. That's something the AI oftentimes does. Like, sure, with time, the HP goes down. But like,
Let us
if the
begin
HP
meeting.
of the
Here's
castle is
last month's
higher than the
balance.
amount of troops you have, you lose more troops the
Reporting in.
longer the siege goes on. Shall we upgrade the base? Don't disagree. Oh, something castle. So, What castle were they talking about? Doesn't matter. Stables, yes please. More armed forces. And you have an armory, I'll take that. $23 labor left. More food. More crafts. More food. More food. More troops. Conscripts. 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 Overseer food. Conscripts. And we don't have enough labor. Okay. You're 39.
We march.
Deploy these men. March them here. Deploy your men. March them here. Deploy your men.
We march.
And march them here. We could request reinforcements, but I'm not gonna do that. Good to see that it's not enough.
Hold position.
Yep, hold the position.
Stop.
Come on, Harumune.
Stop.
And Harumune will be leading the charge. Nice. Second will be Migawa.
Right.
And then Takaki. Go, 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 take this castle. Then we are finally ready on this front. Only problem being the Nanbu.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Few people have covered at Risu. Ooh, we can expand Risu. Rifu. Rifu Castle, not Risu Castle. Risu is someone else. Specialty district for food. Yeah, in this game, lumber is like wood is classified as food. I don't know why, but I was not the one who designed the game. Since when have you gone under my direct control? That's weird. Why? How? When? You should be too far away. Let's find out the why. You do have an officer. But if you're under direct control, you'll need a second officer. You're doing road work. You're not doing road work. Nice. Selling supplies. No, we may need them. We may need them more, and the horses are not looking bad right now. We have men and horses. I wanted, actually, speaking of Sengoku, I wanted to get Shogun Total War running, but like with some mods to make it better. But like if I started with mods, it doesn't, like it just crashes while starting, which is really annoying because the mods that are there, they really improved the game experience.
Allow us to help.
So it was quite a bother. Yeah, that amount of troops is probably overkill, but like... seems to work. Appears some countries have heavy snow, reducing unit movement speed. Oh, and you. Yeah, heavy snow is a problem up here.
Your orders, please. Reporting in. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Enemy castle has been scouted. Nice.
What would you like?
Sunset and sunrise painting, okay. City upgrade. Reservoir. Yes. You have a wrench. Doesn't that mean horses? Yeah, horses become cheaper. Nice. I do love me some cheap horses. Conscripts in another city are maxed out now. That's good. Conscripts anywhere else to be maxed out? There, technically. I don't know why I got direct control over that, to be honest. I don't have the money. Damn it. Let's sell some supplies.
What would you like?
Let's sell 5,000 supplies. Could upgrade roads, but like... let's make more arts and crafts somewhere. That's a capital... and that's the labor out. Are one or more bases not in any province? How about creating a new province? Why are you not in a province? You're in this province. What? You are a province. Main base should be you. Base this. Is that alright? Daimyo. Base officers. Base officer. No. The ones I have under direct control are the ones I'm gonna keep under direct control. My guy. Can I... something else interesting? You have Nanbu. You have Nanbu. You are independent, and I'm gonna change that. Anywhere else where I can change their independence? No. Nope. 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 Not yet, anyway. I would like to annex a vassal. This one, for example. Mio Castle. The Osaki. And the Mogami. Like every vassal up here I want to annex. Or assimilate. Let's call it nice, assimilate. Annexation is such a harsh word. No, it isn't. It's pretty soft. It's English. Annektierung would be a harsh word because that's German. Ooh, Curry's politic upgraded. Yeah, politic is like the trade. The politics trade is the one that increases how much you can build in a city. That's probably something I should have mentioned earlier. You're not getting attacked. You're not getting attacked. Clan is our rule. Thank you. Are you fighting? No, you aren't. Okay. I could try and take these 3 castles. Like, I have a feeling Utsunomiya Castle is gonna be the capital castle of this one. So, once we've taken Odaka, why don't we move on to Utsunomiya? After, of course, after replenishing. Adjacent provinces grew to road. Oh yeah, they are improving the roads on their own, by the way.
Your orders, please. Reporting in. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Appeasing the tribes worked well. Well, since it worked well, why don't you do it again? And again. I forgot. I think that's all the clans we can sensibly appease. Oh! I want to build a fortress here. Why can't I? Korva. Where am I supposed to build a fortress? Like, this is not worthwhile land for it. Like, this is prime fucking real estate over here. Sonobongi, Misawa. All these are perfect for a new castle. I could build one more somewhere here. I could also build one at the port. Dikawa or Kamashi. Yako, Taro. Nah, fuck that. Get an overseer in charge. Money. Food. Conscripts. Conscripts. Crafts. Food. More food. Oh, more food. Wow, finally everything's upgrading. At once even. Let's completely upgrade the road network here. And if we do this, like this, cities will grow even faster and even better. And let's spy on this castle.
Ask for
Sell
anything
some
you want.
stuff.
Thank you for your patronage.
And spy on this castle. And of course another castle. Since they're all in the same province, and more castles. I hope I can in the future build castles down here in this province, because otherwise it will get really annoying. Because we don't have that much prime real estate for castle building. Like, the good castle building real estate we have is here. Like, we could build more castles here. Over here. This province. And technically these two provinces, they are like this part. And you have here, you could build 2 castles that will give profit. A third might still give profit, but a fourth will be diminishing returns. Here you can have 4 more castles without diminishing returns. This one is basically full. Like, we could put one here, but it doesn't make too much sense. We can have a few more here, like 2 maybe, before diminishing returns start kicking in. And there's probably 4 or 5 that we can build in this province. Down here, every new castle is gonna be diminishing returns. Like, everything new we build here, like every new castle we build is gonna be minor profit on between minor profit and no profit, which is not what we're looking for, to be honest. Like, yeah, the troop count might be nice to be added, but like, we don't get that size of castle here. It's probably a smaller, lower level thing. And the question is if that's gonna be worth it. Like, yes, for emergencies maybe, but like, there's not that good. Like, technically here could be a castle if you get lucky and get some mining somewhere here. Otherwise, like, this one would probably be covering pretty much everything of the mining here. These two. That's Nihonmatsu. That's already a mine that's belonging to Nihonmatsu. All we would do if we put a castle here is predating the mine from Nihonmatsu to this castle. So, to say it nicely, it would be bullshit. To do that. I'm gonna send you. Okay. Let's get this one siege down.
Welcome to hell. Enemy
Finally.
officer captured.
Return home. Return home. Return home.
Base.
We've taken the castle. So the home front is pretty much golden. The home front is pretty much golden. Like, we have nothing that threatens us, or that really threatens our capital. Our flanks are threatened by the Nanbu at this moment. Like, we can probably vassalize them, to be honest. Like, just have to take one castle and then we can probably vassalize them. We have to look towards our expansion down here. And alliance up here. Like, you don't know how important these guys are. They will go on to kick ass. And I do not want them on my flank, because we will have enough issues with these 3. Like, they will constantly attack. Probably have more with them together. They're already very cautious here. This may become a problem. This may become a problem. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Relatively strong castles, but like, once we take this one... Are they attacking my ally? It seems like it. I can send you down here.
Acknowledged.
We can deploy and send you as well.
Let's march.
It's not many, but send them 2. Good horses have been found and trained. Near Suma Nakamura Castle. Nice!
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance.
more money.
Reporting in.
Tribe supporters offered out 2,000 horses! Holy hell! That's good! That's really good. 2,000 horses! Like, I cannot undersell or oversell the value of horses in this game. Kiku has something to do, okay. And a second person from Rifu. I would like... you have a good politics trait. Or good, better than nothing. Like, a good amount of horses is amazing. They're hostile and cautious of influence, but... Utsunomiya. Vassalizing them might be the best for now. I can't upgrade it. Nah, damn it. I think you're the province capital, Ivor. I think you were the province capital. Gonna build an annex. Means more population. More population means more income. More troops. I hope this army will be enough to help out. Otherwise, we may have a problem. This whole situation with them attacking my vassal is a problem too. They're not allowed to take to attack my vassals. If anyone attacks my vassals, it's me. I'm not attacking my vassals. We need that. We need those as strategic partners. They are our non-NATO allies. Like, this is a pretty much perfect bridgehead into this whole province. Like, they're sending, it seems like they're sending everything they have there. Yeah, they're sending everything they have, which is not good for us. That's a shorter loyalties. I mean, those are the daughters of our vassals, so let's just marry them off and be done with it, I guess. And not enough money, but I can't sell supplies. Let's hope we get there in time before they siege it out. Oh shit, it doesn't have any HP. If necessary, we'll just destroy their forces and take this castle for ourselves. If necessary, we'll just destroy their forces and take Mocha Castle for ourselves. Hold up.
Please, leave it to me.
Stage here.
Leave it to me.
We can't defend it. We'll have to take it back. Mocha Castle is done for, but we have to take it. We need that bridging point.
We march.
Stop here.
Where are you moving? I have offered you to become my vassal. If you don't want to, then Okay. You're my vassal now. That's good.
Stop.
Okay, we have a staging area.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
And secret path near Odaka Castle. One of the enemy castles has been scouted. These have been scouted. That's good. Next, we have to scout you. We need to scout the ones that are enemies for now and the potential enemies. I'd like not to scout the Hojo castles for now, because we aren't near enough to them and they don't seem to go for war with the Yamachi Uesugi. Also, how is our... we have 38 trust. I would like an alliance, please. We need 100 trust for a marriage alliance. But I only have 2 daughters left that I cannot marry off. I cannot marry the 2 daughters off under any circumstances. Why can't I build you? Muskets not arrived yet. Fuck! I need that gunsmith though. Anyone else? I can expand? No. No, I don't want to. We need that gunsmith. Gunsmith will make people with guns more effective, as the name says. If we don't have guns, can't do anything useful with that district. Like, I don't wanna rebuild it later on. Now, investing money now just to tear it down later is a terrible decision. I'd rather wait and let it do its thing later. Not enough money, damn it. We need more money. We need way more money. The troops are in the staging area. We have enough men to attack.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
Acknowledged.
Let's take this castle. Then we're either
Let's
gonna
get
go
going.
for Oda Castle. Battle we go. I hope you're not planning to attack me again.
We march.
No, okay, they're just defending. They are going for the fight. Going for a pro fight. No, they lost a lot of men taking this castle, so... I have to request reinforcements. Continue. I want an alliance with Indigo.
We march.
I make vessels where I can and alliances where I need it.
Let us help.
Let's go.
Refused. I gotta check the Nihonmatsu. The Nanbu aren't making any moves right now, which is good. Which is good. May become a problem down the line. We absolutely need this castle.
Let us begin the meeting. Reporting in.
We have 2,000 some army. You have 3,000 at Mocha.
Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
We have 2,000. Yeah, they have arrived. And you should be reinforcing right now. Yumi needs to retreat. I hope we should. Once Harumune is in, we can defeat their forces. Otherwise, we'll have a problem. A huge fucking problem. And yes, stress on the huge fucking problem. An armory, I'll take it. Mm. We need enough troops to deploy to attack the Nanbu, get them out of the fight completely, save our north flank, and then go down. No money. Sell stuff.
What would you like?
Yeah, gonna take a high
Thank you
risk
very
this
much.
time. We need that money to develop everything. Crafts, and you are gonna invest into army. Okay, the AI does choices with which part to develop first. With the money we have, this is good. Soon we're gonna be having enough diplomatic relations with them to just outright annex them. It's expensive, but I don't have enough people that I can put to work in diplomacy. What is happening here? Are the Imagawa attacking? Because if they are, that might be a problem for me. That might be a problem. Technically we have 31,000 men, but like, we don't have many castles with big number of men.
Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be close. Come on. Okay, Harumuna is involved. He's involved. We can beat them. Retreat.
We're returning.
Harumuna can beat them himself.
Attack.
Yep, that should be enough. That should be enough. Also, why does it have animations of gunfire?
Understood.
No. We don't have any guns. Siege that castle. I want that castle.
Surround it!
Tactician trade. Asanumata clan has arrived. Sure. You have a 12-year-old daughter, you're giving me
Here's last month's balance.
daughter's
Reporting
word.
in.
Enemy castles have been scouted. Nice. These have all been scouted. This one's being scouted. I think I should slow down with the conquest and attacks, otherwise they'll start forming coalition. And a coalition is gonna be very, very troublesome for us. We cannot beat a coalition the way we are right now. Ishinomaki. Build one near the port. It's hella expensive, but we need it. We may need it. We may need it. With the higher politic trade, yes. Okay. Capital city. Don't have anyone useful in there. You have almost maxed out the crafts here, which is good. Maxing out the things. That means I can send overseers somewhere else. I saw something that I want. I want you to have more troops. And yeah, I think that's good enough.
We will join you.
Siege that bugger down. Come on, surrender, surrender, surrender. Don't want to lose many more men. Supplies are running low. They're not running out, but they're running low.
There's no one we cannot defeat.
Oh, okay, we've taken the castle. Holy hell. He's good. I want him. I want him. But he's the daimyo. He's good, but I want him. Maybe if I let him go, that'll increase my chances. Also, I'm gonna send some. I hope I can send someone to Inabayama and convince Saito Dosan to join me, because I ruined Japanese history with this Matsudaira. Like, I got Saito Dosan to join me, I got Oda Nobunaga to join me, and they were the two of them are just really ridiculous stats wise. Like 2 years in, Nobunaga had like the second highest stats of any character that I had. The only one who had higher stats was Saito Dosan. Like even higher politics stat. Roast trade, speed agility. Base is far away for
Your orders,
overlords.
please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Madera clan, endings nice. Received gift, chain is paid off. I can. Do we have someone here? There's nobody in charge. I'm gonna send. Who am I sending to Mocha? Let's get rid of the idiots. Let's let the idiots do the stuff. Like, yeah, they can they develop it over time. I don't need to rack my brain, and I can have the people with the bad stats just be somewhere else. That's the thing. Let them be somewhere else. Let them do something worthwhile. Otherwise, they'll just sit around at my castle and not do anything productive. Get the overseer back in charge. Increase our conscripts here. Increase our conscripts. More conscripts. More food. Food. Conscripts. And I... those are looking not too great, but that's alright. Problem being, we don't have enough labor. But we have a foothold. The foothold here is, as I said 1,000 times until now, that foothold is important. We will need that foothold. 99, okay. 99 these nuts, bitch. 30%, 14%. Data in independence. I can't influence them really. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's really fucking annoying. But we can send a good amount of men. For the Satake, it will for now be enough if we can take these two castles. Then we have a good hold over the province. Problem being, how will the Nagao fare against? Okay, they're doing good. Never mind. Never mind. I still want the alliance. You have to be able to drop alliances at the wave of like you have to be able to wave away an alliance if it's not beneficial to you. Like if the Nagao were to be suffering under the Imagawa and Takeda, I would just go this way and try getting good relations with the Hojo and getting an alliance through that. But yeah, you have to be ready to drop an alliance at the drop of a hat. Otherwise, you won't survive this. Whatever this is. This period of history, I guess. I could have you settle, but you do provide me with stuff, and I like stuff. Stuff is a good thing. Also, this should be about the maximum range of our capital. So everything below here will be, like, everything that we conquer from here on out is gonna be ruled by or guided by AI, or like by people we send there, which should be the same for everything up here. Like once we take the Nanbu, that will be part of them. The annoying part is I want this. I want this as I want this province as part. Like my capital city is way too far. I think if I had this capital city, I could build a few castles in there. But right now I can't, and it really annoys me. Let's buy 900 horses.
Thank you very much.
I could make a new province. Main base. Base. Have you two. There's someone with good politics. Style, sub politics. Base 18, officers 43. Not yet. That's a problem with the heavily, like that there's so many mountains in here. We have no real other choice but to expand south if we want to get stronger, richer, bigger. Like only south, like south is our only option. And once we are here, like this is a huge fucking fertile land. Like this is, like there's a reason the Hojo are a superpower in this game. It's because this land is really good. This land is also pretty good. Shimazu and Utomo are suffering on the same problems we have. Like they have nowhere to build many castles, to build more. Here it's great, like you have a lot of room. But these territories, there's a reason the powerhouses are there. We technically are a powerhouse too, but like it's
Let us begin the meeting.
questionable.
Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Horses at Mocha. Oh my god. No, I'm not a brony, but like, oh my god, we can have horses. Horsey, I like. I mean, war horses, I like, you know? Oh yeah, these are not just horses, they are war horses. Like these are specifically bred and meant to go to escort people fighting, or like to be ridden on for a war. That's why they are important. Like there is a difference in the breeds, if I remember correctly. Like like you can't convince a normal horse to join you in war. You need a horse bred with I'd like to say more courage. Probably less fear. That's probably the right way to look at it. A horse that doesn't fear as much is probably the right way to call it. I'm gonna let you return home. Yeah, I'm gonna let you return home. Then you recover here, and then we're gonna do a final push against the Nanbu and get them out of the picture. Because once they're out of the picture, we are big in the picture. We are the big picture then. Because then the north is secure. And we can focus our attention south, aka first the Satake clan. Everyone else is not that much of a problem. Oh no. We are in contact with the Hojo and they are already hostile. That's a problem. I need an alliance with the Nagao. And once we have the alliance with the Nagao, we're gonna start a coalition war against the Hojo. But we'd have to get these out first. Once the Hojo are gone, most of our problems will be gone. Like, when the Hojo are gone, our way to Kyoto is pretty much empty. The only ones who can then stand in our way are the Oda and Imagawa. And once the Hojo are gone, we can easily get rid of Takeda and Imagawa. Oda and later on the Saito are gonna be a problem when they're together. Asakura and Azai are relatively weak. Like, the Azai are currently really going at it. The Asakura are really going at it. So we will need to get rid of those as well. But usually down here there's no big power. And once the Chosokabe decide to be aggressive, we can count the Hosokawa out. They're gonna be gone once the Chosokabe and Ichijo or Sayonji. Oh, the Sayonji are already oh yeah, they are a vassal to the. But like Ichijo and Chosokabe, once they combine together, they will take Shikoku and push the Hosokawa to its limits. They then are just here. Like, you have to really, in this game, you have to really make long-term plans. Like, if you can't plan for a while. Oh, hi, Ota. The Warring State Simulator or something. Kinda. It's, honestly, yeah. It's one of the most accurate ones, at least. Like, it's a game where you have to think long-term. Like, you have to, like, it's, I would like to argue it's a strategy game. It's a strategy game in the truest sense. Also, how you doing? Been a while since I was here. Yeah, it has been a while, but it's nice to see you again. It's wonderful to see you again. I'm doing pretty well. We are pushing for affiliate. Technically next week, but like, I need to do 2 more streams for affiliate with the current stats I have. And then we can finally have like emotes and redeems more than just, you know, chat commands. By the way, we also have chat commands now. Let's go. Yeah. Also, since you haven't seen it till now, there are chat commands. I don't know if you're via the mobile version, you have to use the botcom command that will show you all the commands the bot lets you do, or the my new program lets you do, because I have switched from VC-Face to now using I am now using Vinian, and it lets you do a lot of stuff. You're on desktop, yeah, that way you can scroll down and see the commands. You can throw nuts at me, for example, or make me take a shower. I haven't figured out the timing stuff yet, so it still needs manual trigger and stop, but like, you know, that's gonna work itself out with the is it a lot better than VC Phase? 100%. 100%. Like, with VC Phase, I had the problem that when OBS crashed, it started crashing VC Phase and then just starting a kind of crash loop that could possibly crash my PC. I'm neither using OBS nor am I using VC Phase anymore. I'm using Prism Live Studio and Venian, and they perform so much better. Like, I haven't had Prism crash once since I started using it. Or Venian. Neither of them have crashed. Which is a fucking godsend, I tells ya. Also, yes, this is kinda my personal view is it's more like a combination. This is more like this game is more like a combination of Hearts of Iron 4 and Total War Shogun 2. That's probably the best descriptor I can give it. Because you have a lot more depth, like in Hearts of Iron 4, but like a lot of the battle system is like Total War. I have never played Risk myself, so I don't know too much, but like you have honestly a bit more depth than Hearts of Iron, because you have to kind of develop your lands. Like, you need a certain amount of crops to fully commit to troops. You have to grow your cities so you can expand them and so on. Risk and Command and Conquer vibes. Command and Conquer... Command and Conquer isn't that much of a GTS. Like, this is a grand strategy game. This is a grand strategy. It's not... Like, you can take charge of the battles, but like... In comparison to stuff like Command and Conquer, the battles are a bit bare bones. You have to actually feed troops, farmlands and stuff. Exactly, and you have to build up your logistics,
Thank you very much.
Provide supplies, buy horses and guns so you can deploy troops, raise your innovation so you can make better policies and so on.
Let us enact a policy.
Plus, you have a pretty in-depth diplomacy system, I think. Also, I'm gonna send someone. Who can I... I'm gonna send you to the Emperor. Yeah, you have a pretty I'd like to say in-depth. Like, you can send someone to improve your relations with someone else, and then you have actions based on the relations, which is, you know, pretty good, pretty helpful. And pretty much everything you do has an effect on your game or gameplay. Like, if I were to say what I'm working on right now, ally with the Nagao clan, my northern flank here, when I decide to go for Kyoto, my northern flank is safe, and once a coalition is formed by the Takeda, Hojo and Imagawa, probably together with the Matsudaira, because they are a vassal to the Imagawa, I'll need them to just survive and break them. And since these clans in between will probably fight on their side, I really have to prepare. Like, I can't do too much expanding southward right now. Like, if you if you love to put your nuts into a nutcracker, or you know, put your genitalia into a blender or meat grinder, then sure, go ahead, conquer everything, and then just rush towards Kyoto and get if you like suffering. But like otherwise otherwise you have to play the quote-unquote long game. Like if you enjoy getting kicked in the nuts, it's you can of course always rush, but like you will lose 100%. Like, great analogy. It is the best comparison I can make, because I tried a game as Matsudaira where I expanded pretty rapidly, and I had to fight a coalition between, like, I was here with the Imagawa, with the Matsudaira, took over the Oda, Saito and so on, had this nice territory, a few vassals around, and I had to fight the Asakura, Azai, Takeda, Hojo, the Imagawa were my allies, the Nagao, like, pretty much, as Matsudaira, take this territory, add the Imagawa to your team, and everyone else around them. Everyone else around here was my enemy. Like, all I could do was hold on to territory. I think I lost 2 or 3 vessels that I had to reconquer. Like, the easiest part was expanding here, because they are pretty weak, the clans. But like, if I hadn't rushed an alliance with the Hosokawa and Imagawa, I would have been, to say it politely, fucked. Like, absolutely. Like, the Hojo are a real fucking powerhouse. Reminds me of a phrase we used to say whenever he was asked to do something he didn't want to do. I'd rather stick my dick in a pencil stop and I'd spin. Yep. Hi, Grace. I mean, it's true. It's true. If you enjoy that feeling, then sure. Then you can do it. Like, with the Shimazu, it's easy. You don't really get a coalition formed against you unless you've already taken Kyushu, at which point you don't care. Like, once you have all this, you start to you have probably developed all of this territory. You have so many troops that you outnumber the Hojo, the late game Hojo, late game Date, or late game Nagao. Like, you just don't care, you just crush everything beneath your feet. But like, that's the Shimazu, they're special, because they can only expand upwards. Like, they don't have anybody flanking them. Right now we have the problem, we have somebody flanking us. Once the Nenbu are gone, or are our vassal, we'll have an easier time. It won't be easy because there's a lot of clans down here that could become a problem. And if I don't get an alliance with the Nagao off, I'll have an even bigger problem. Because the Nagao are damn strong. They are so strong that I need to plan around them. It's like, whenever I start a game somewhere in this region over here, like when you start a game in this region, like in this general direction, like anywhere where the Hojo, Imagawa, Takeda and Nagao are probably gonna interfere, you have to plan around them. Over here you have to plan around the Otomo or Shimazu. A little about the third spirit of Japan. Very interesting to read about. Yes, it is. It's also very interesting to play. Also, you have to like when you start over here, you have to plan around the Ochi, Otomo, Shimazu, and Amago. The only advantage is oftentimes they are at war with each other. So they fight each other too, making themselves weaker and giving you more chances. Or you know, any chance at all, really. Like in the early game you have to expand as fast as you can, so you can have a good base. And then you have to hold on for dear fucking life. Like for example, this castle was one of my was owned by my vassal. I need this castle for this province, to attack this province. Without this castle, I have an issue. I'm going to add this to my game wishlist. Sure. They have a newer part that has come out. Nobunaga's Ambition something. Like, I don't remember the full title. But it's supposed to be... It's supposed to have the best traits of all the Nobunaga's Ambition games so far. I haven't tried it yet, but like the reviews I've seen have praised the game to high heaven. So once I've done my stream journeys with the clans I wanted to do, like I wanted to do the Date, probably the Otomo, and Chosokabe. Either that or just revive the Ashikaga. That was like something I wanted to do on stream. After that, I'm gonna go into the new Nobunaga's Ambition. Yep. Oh, my new castle is ready. Nice.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
That's not a lot of money, but we have a new castle. I'm sending people to manage it. Where do we have them? We have Itsumoka, Matsuma, Mori, Yonezawa. 71, that's an okay politics trade. I'm gonna give you some other people there too. Harutsuna Shirakawa. Oh, so the good one I wanted to send over there has... Ah, shit. I need someone with a good politics trait that I can send over there. Can I send Takaki Tamura? Yes, okay. I can send Takaki Tamura. Who else can I send from Yonezawa? I can send you to the capital for more building. I know I'm supposed to build here, but I want the armory. Like I haven't gotten guns yet, but the game is telling me I could build a gunsmith here. I want to build a gunsmith, but like, I can't. I want guns. Guns are really fucking overpowered. Reservoir. I need another guy here. Do we have any more that I can upgrade? Yes, okay. Yes, guns, muskets, arquebus. Upgrades. Kaori, yes. Kaori is the one I want. Here. And then the next part is just upgrading the castle so you have enough food to supply your troops. Imagine firepower like guns or cannons would be OP, very OP in this. It does depend on how many are deployed and how many you have on stock. Like, you can face supply issues where you lose guns on a massive scale. For example, when you lose a battle against another daimyo who also has guns, then you can lose them quite easily and quite a lot of them.
What would you like?
But if you face someone who doesn't have guns, you are fucking golden. Like, you can face an army made of 3,000 men with an army of 1,500 men as long as they have guns. Problem with the Date is they get guns very, very, very late. very late. But you can build more armories, so your troops will survive guns better. The ones who are really busted in that sense are the Otomo and Shimazu. They get guns like 2 turns into the game, which is really ridiculous. Like, you can just steamroll everything on your way. Like, with some clans, I think the event of getting guns doesn't trigger at all. You're hostile, but I can vassalize you. I will take that. I will take vassalizing you. They're all vassals. I don't have allies, I only have vassals. That's a problem. Again, I want the Nagao. I want the Nagao as my ally. Yeah, I want the Nagao as my ally. Improving relations with our vassals is going pretty okay. Point someone here. It's gonna take a while, but they are our vassals, so it's not gonna be a problem. Iwaki, Nazu. I want these to stay at 40, because that way I can't annex them accidentally. And they are quite the good buffer zone, I must say. Wait. You have vassaled the other clan, and I can vassalize you. When I vassalize you, do I vassalize the other two? I mean, I don't mind having 2 vassals for the price of 1. Storm attack from units from his base. The thing is, storm attack is something that the Date are great for. Like, they love charging. Like, if you're with the Date, have enough horses and enough troops, you charge. You just charge. Charge, charge, charge. No matter how good the enemy gun line is, if you run through it, they can't do shit. You know? It's kind of hard to fire a gun when there's a lance in your face. Or in your head, depending on how close they are already. No, can't fire a gun if you're dead. Ah, my throat. Finally drank something. Again. Takagi Temura has entered Ishinomaki Castle. Yes, I have people in my castles. Tsukasa is doing something here, probably. I don't know. Whatever she's working is. We are not improving the castles much, which is annoying. But yeah, the next goal for, like, the goal for today. Don't have to 6-month alliance. Longer, I want a marriage alliance. So we're trying to learn Japanese has ruined English pronunciation of me. If I see the word date, for example, date, I read it phonics date. Yeah, yeah. It's like, oh, that's a whole fucking can of whoop-ass. That's a whole fucking can of whoop-ass. It's like, wait! I got... Did I get 2 vassals for the price of 1? I got 2 vassals for the... What's the average playtime in this? For this, would you say? Depends on how much you want to suffer.
Last month's balance. Reporting in.
Like... yeah, it really depends on how much you want to suffer. Like, if you want to suffer really bad, you'd play like 2 hours and rush towards Kyoto. If not, you'll take longer, like... Hold up a second. Let me save. Let me load up this campaign for a second. Say for an average of 50-50 suffer not suffer. Like the Shimazu campaign with pretty much no suffering to get to this point where I'm basically you know, where you have the politics here. And all I have to do is enact a war ban. Then I could what did I play, like 9 hours for the whole campaign, like from the smallest part to here. Yeah, I played twice, about 4 hours, yeah, 8-9 hours to get ridiculously overpowered and nobody being able to stop you. Yeah, that's 8 or 9 hours to basically win. If you wanna unite all of Japan in that way, I'd say another 3 or 4 hours. Like in this game, I wouldn't need another 3 or 4 hours to get rid of the Imagawa, Hojo, Date, Nanbu, and Nagao. Like those are the big 4 that would be a problem for me in this game. But like with my vassal swarm here, like as you can see, like everything here is controlled by the AI to my benefit. If I tell them decent amount of playtime, therefore, yeah. And I think it has a replay value. Hold up, where is it? Coalition cannot be formed. But like, basically, if I tell all of my troops, or tell everyone, deploy? No. Okay, I have expanded too much this game. Like, but basically, if I told everyone to attack the Oda, Imagawa, or the Hojo, all my vassals would mobilize and roll over everything in its path. So could be really quickly comparatively. But yeah, I like the replay value because you have the different clans with different starting strategies. Like for example with the Matsudaira or Oda, you are starting surrounded by enemies on all sides and you have to eke your way out of it. Or you have the Shimazu, where you have what I like to call the easy start, where you just expand out to the side, expand more, expand till you have the Otomo that you have to, you know, somehow get around. And then just go from here. Or you have the Date, where you have like a medium start. You have like your territory here, and then you have to find a way to secure your flanks before you go south. Or you start with the Hojo, who have like the most overpowered start. I think most of what they have here is what they start with. So you just rush everything you can around you. You start with an alliance with the Imagawa and Takeda, meaning there's nobody who can challenge you for now. The first challenge would be the Nagao, but like they're not a problem. You have a mountain in between you. Quite a few playable contacts, great. You can so if you wanted to, you could play every single clan here. Like you can start with the Kekizaki up here. You can start with the Ashikaga Shogunate and just reunify all of Japan under the Shogun. You can do the Iko-Iki, like in the Total War series, and just make Japan a religious state. You can be funny, take the Otomo and turn Japan into a Christian kingdom. It's, you know, a lot of replay value, I think. A lot in that way. Yep. There's also like a lot of historical events that are unique to the clans. Like technically the Date have like their historical events start later under Terumune Date and not under Tanemune. But like, you know, again, everyone has a unique, like you can technically start the Imagawa and then have the Imagawa Civil War, where Imagawa Yoshimoto comes to power and then makes his ploy for Kyoto. Or of course you can have the Oda, where you have Oda Nobunaga, or right now Nobuhide, because it's before Oda was born, or the Matsudaira before they became the Tokugawa, stuff like that. Playability is definitely a key thing for me with games these days. Yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree. Like, a lot of new modern games are like, you play it like, for my favorite example for that is Call of Duty. Like, you play the campaign once and then it's like, okay, that's the campaign done. Anything cool or something? Anything more I can do in this game? No? Okay. So it's just multiplayer. Yay, Call of Duty multiplayer. I've played CS, I don't need enough. And I don't need more Russians screaming at me, or children, or Americans, or whatever. I don't need that. Didn't know that. When did this... Why do I not have people there? I do have an officer. Oh, it's because... Especially with the price point of a lot. Yeah. True. Like, I don't pre-order games anymore. Yeah, your deep diplomacy. Up. You have... Alright, values. Okay, you go up there. But yeah, with how expensive games are getting, and especially like big studios are not giving you nearly enough for what you pay. Like, I'm not gonna pre-order a game that I don't know. Like, for Millennia, for example, I pre-ordered the game Millennia because I played the demo, and the demo was amazing, I thought, and the price for Millennia was like 30 euros, $30, somewhere in that range. And I was like, yeah, that I'll take, that I'll try, that I'd like to, like, that's worth it pre-ordering, you know? But like, outside of that, it was like, I haven't seen any games that I would have treated that way lately. No, I never even pay full price anymore for PC games. I wait Steam sales. Fair enough. I only pay full price for developing studios that I know are good. Like, for example, like, technically Vinian is for free, but I was like, this program is so good, I'm gonna do a pledge for it. Like, I don't know, I was like, this program is so good for free. I was like, you know, give some money to the people who made this. Wait, the Otomo are Kizki Castle? Wait, which one is... Akitsura, they just took this. Okay. Actually, the last game I played for was Final Fantasy VII original version. It was £6 on PlayStation Store. Holy shit! £6 is cheap as fuck. £6 is really, really cheap. But yeah, I do think that Nobunaga's ambition spheres of influence.
Let us begin the
I
meeting.
have to say,
Here's
it's the
last month's
spheres of
balance.
influence.
Reporting in.
It is worth the money you spend on it. Is my personal opinion. I can't judge the other Nobunaga's ambition parts because I haven't played them yet. I haven't bought them yet either. Yeah, many OG version is dirt cheap on play. Yeah. Like I am going to buy the newer version, like the new installment in the series, since I've heard it's supposed to be good. So I'll make my own judgment of that. If it's no good, I'm gonna, I don't know, sit in a corner and cry. This game is $50 pound and stream for quite, but keep an eye on. Which game? What? Wait, what? Nobunaga's ambition? I can imagine the new game, but like spheres of influence should be pretty cheap currently. Spheres of Influence is like one of the older installments.
What would you like? Thank you very much.
And honestly, I do think the okay, yeah, it's been a while since the game came out, but like for what it is, for what it represents, it's an amazing fucking price. Like, I'd put this game on the same level as the good old Total War games like Empire and Shogun 2. Even though Shogun 2 had its issues, especially when it came to the engine. Like the Total War engine they currently use is like old, and even that's an understatement. Like calling that engine old is like calling someone it's like calling someone who was born in 1840 or something really young. Yeah, and she barely works, that's the problem. She barely works. Like Shogun still kinda worked, but like this one is $49.99 full price, currently sale for $19.99, so I might grab if the sale price still up when I'm paid next week. Fair enough. Yeah, I got this one on sale, but like honestly, even for $49.99, I'd think about it. Like the new installment for $49.99, I'd accept that. But like $49.99 right now, I'd think twice about it. Like I got it for £20 in the sale. Let's go rid ourselves of the Nambu.
We march.
Go to the capital. You raise your troops
Show you
too.
my tactics.
Do we have 3,000 somewhere? 2,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Nope. No 3,000 somewhere, so you're the next best thing. Then we march here. £50 for 20 is a bit much, but thankfully Steam do seem to have sales on regularly. Yeah. Let's wait for Harumunidate to arrive. Oh god, I didn't actually plan to stream 3 hours today, but like, you know.
Let us begin the meeting.
How
Here's
the
last
time
month's
goes,
balance.
right?
Reporting in.
I did not think I'd be so absorbed into this game and the stream. Like, genuinely, like, the first time I played this game, I was like, let's try it out, and I was like stuck there for like 8 hours. I couldn't stop. Time flies when you're fighting country. True. Like, yeah, first time I played this game, I just, like, time went by so fast since I was like so absorbed into it. So I also still started learning the game, but like, it's not hard to learn. I was like too immersed into the Shimazu, just, you know, steamrolling everything in my way, that it was me the first time I played The Sims. Oh yeah, fucking The Sims, yeah. Same honestly. Like, the first time playing Sims is like, it's like, I want to say it's like something, but like, I can't fucking compare it. Like, it absorbs you into it. I got half hour free. Let's check this out. 9 hours later. Exactly. Like, there's so much you can do. So much stuff. So much to plan and think and do. And I'm like, huh.
What would you like?
Wait. What's the time again? Oh, shit.
Thank you very much. What would you like?
But yeah, I
Thank you very
so
much.
fucking feel that like Sims was.
What would you like? Thank you very much.
Sims was crazy like that. Sims was crazy like that. Oh yeah, we can check. Do you give me trade port? Because... oh, I have trade port here. First game I experienced where you basically play God. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Like, the only other... like, I'm trying to think of other games I've had this with. From the top of my mind, Empire Total War, 100%, was one of the games where I was like, just completely absorbed into it. Like, my existence outside of the game was not happening. And otherwise, kind of thinking.
We march.
The only other thing was way back when
We march.
way back World of Tanks, but only because I played it with friends back then. But like, it feels like it was centuries ago. It isn't. I'm not that old yet. Let's hope I won't make it there.
Let's march.
Centuries is a bit much. But like... yeah. Yep, way back then. Feel old now. Back then I had friends to play with. I still have, but like... they don't... like, I can't play with most of my friends on stream, which is the problem. I wish I could, but like, they wouldn't enjoy that. Aside from most of them not speaking English. I should do more collabs. I haven't done a collab in a while. Oh shit, my stream anniversary is coming soon. April, May? Yeah, soon.
Stop
AKA
here.
next month. May. Without leash. Okay.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
We have enough trust with vassals. We can increase our trust with you. No, I need Harumune as a commander. You're well enough. Sure, that's it. That works. Food. Oh, once all this is sorted out, we can relax more. This becomes more just chatting once all the core provinces are well developed and I don't have to do anything anymore and just have to fix up the road network. Hold up. You don't need crafts yet right now. You don't need crafts right now. You also don't need crafts. Okay. Okay, then you need crafts. Okay. Let's save for now. And I'm gonna take a look-see. For a second. Because we have been going for almost 3 hours. I wanna see who I can cover. Okay, this might be a bad idea. Oh, this is not a bad idea. I see someone. Let's see if I can raid her. Let's go. And start a raid. So, thank you for joining tonight and helping me on the partner push, partner affiliate push. And have a good night and a lot of fun with our wonderful Pio-chan. Piori. It has been a while since I was able to at all interact with her. Kinda. Yeah. So, bye bye.